I'm actually too late to go and do what I was supposed to do, but I'm already dressed. So now I'm gonna go and run errands, have my coffee. It's just pecan roast, and my silk vanilla, this is not vanilla, this is silk original. I accidentally got original last time, which is fine. It all tastes the same, honestly. And I'm going to take my kombucha with me that's left over from yesterday. This is the Buddha's Brew Pineapple and Super Greens, which is the most amazing kombucha of life. And then a couple of these, what are these called? Angel Cots. So I'm gonna take these with me. I have the package so you guys can see what it is. I got them at Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna take 2 of those on the run. I'm debating if I'm going to put on makeup or not. I kind of want to get to Trader Joe's before the wine people, which means I need to get there within the next 30 minutes, which makeup would make me get there at the same time as the wine people. Ugh, this cup makes things too hot for too long and it's annoying. I need an ice cube or something. The steam just went in my face. When you blow it, the steam like goes in your face like you're open the dishwasher. Not enjoyable. But I will do a Trader Joe's haul if I end up going to Trader Joe's. So, yeah. I just finished at Trader Joe's. Now I'm going to Randall's / Safeway because I'm from Colorado, and in Colorado it's called Safeway, to get some LaCroix. Can you guys even take me seriously? I look like freaking Mickey Mouse right now. I feel like you can't take a person that looks like Mickey Mouse seriously, but that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get LaCroix so that I can drink half the can, then leave the rest of the can sitting on my desk to get all unfizzy, and then open a new can, because that's what I do. Randall's is always like dead. It's because they're so freaking expensive, but I have a Randall's card, so I get them discounts, you know, the coupons. Oh, my lips are so dry. I need to put some balm on them immediately. I skipped makeup this morning, so I feel a little bit weird. Actually, like, I'm not insecure without makeup or anything like that. I just look different. And I feel like I look, especially when I have fucking pigtails, like an infant. So, I don't really like that. I like to look like a grown-up. Maybe I look like a grown-up that thinks she looks like an infant. Taking a picture for my dad so that he can see that I backed into my garage all by myself. He always talks about how I can't back up. And rightfully so. I have ran through a fence with him in the car before, so I understand his skepticism, but I backed in. So this is like video evidence for Dad that I backed my car into my actual garage. Look at me. I'm adulting. Daddy, I backed Posh into the driveway all by myself. Look at that. All the way from the street. I mean, let's not talk about how I have a backup camera, but I still did it. I don't even know what button that was. I pushed a random button on my camera and it did a funny thing and it was not good. So I found this at Randall's. It's called Soleil and it's like LaCroix, but it's like $1 cheaper. And there's other like sparkling waters like Pure Life and Perrier and I don't know, there's a bunch of them, Dasani, but they all have sodium in them. And this one's like an exact copycat of LaCroix. It has no sodium, no artificial flavors, sweetener, and is calorie free. So I got the blood orange flavor, and Sarah's gonna love this one. Cucumber melon, her two least favorite things. So I got this one too. And we'll see if I like them. They don't have quite as many flavors as LaCroix, but anyway. So I got some spinach from Trader Joe's. I always regret doing these hauls because then there's stuff like everywhere and I have to put it all away. Some romaine. I didn't get the organic because it looked like crap. Some dino kale, organic Tuscan kale they call it, but it's dino kale. And then 2 things of frozen broccoli. I don't really have a plan for these. I just always have frozen broccoli, but I'm making roasted veggie salad for most of the week because I had it at CPK last week. Now I'm obsessed, so I have to make it at home. But I forgot sun-dried tomatoes. I just realized that now. So maybe when I go out later, I'll get some sun-dried tomatoes from somewhere. 2 things of the sprouted organic tofu. It's pretty much my favorite tofu ever. And then 1 thing of almond milk for my protein shakes. And then I got some eggplant hummus. This stuff is the best if you haven't had it. Who remembers when Trader Joe's used to have the garlic hummus as their $1.99 hummus? Now they have the spicy hummus and it's not quite as good. I mean, it's good, but I miss the garlic hummus being like their plain one, but they don't even sell it anymore. So I got a yellow bell pepper, a red bell pepper for my roasted veggie salads, an aubergine or eggplant for my roasted veggie salad as well. 2 avocados. I'll probably use these for lunch at work. And then 3 or maybe 4 limes because I make tahini lime dressing a lot. Oh no. Some quinoa. This is the microwavable quinoa. I know people are gonna call me lazy, but listen, this is the thing. If you like to eat like healthful throughout the week, take shortcuts if you need to, because if it comes down to you eating some crap or like having to wait 30 minutes for your quinoa to cook, you're probably gonna eat crap. So I'd rather have like quinoa that I can cook in 3 minutes and eat my food and then be happy and healthy, and then, you know, buy regular quinoa. So I take shortcuts if I need to. That's why I do frozen broccoli sometimes, just because it's easy. Some organic baby carrots, same thing here. I'm not gonna cut up carrots. I know that. So I don't buy them. So I just buy the baby carrots because I can grab a handful, dip them in my hummus, I have my snack. I'm not gonna cut up carrots, it's just not gonna happen. And then I have 2 things of garbanzo beans. I'm making chickpea nuggets for lunch this week. So I'm gonna make chickpea nuggets, probably have some avocado dipping sauce on the side, and then I'll have like a pasta salad with my red lentil pasta, which you'll see eventually. I got some organic zucchini, probably for my salad, and I'll probably put some into my pasta salad as well. Cucumber for pasta salad, bananas for protein shakes and smoothies, some garlic olive oil just because it's the best and to roast my veggies in. I got some green onions because I put them in everything. Some plums, and this is getting really ridiculous. Some red lentil pasta, which I'll use for pasta salads for lunch. I like to make a big batch of it, and then put like cucumbers, tomatoes, zucchini in it, green onions, and then make a tahini lime dressing and toss it in there, and then have like some chickpea nuggets on the side, and it's amazing, easy lunch. Some artichokes for my roasted veggie salad. I just like to put all the veggies, all of them. Some onion salt, which is amazing. If you haven't bought this yet, buy it before it's gone because I'm pretty sure it's like seasonal, just like the everything bagel seasoning, so make sure you get those 2 things. Some tomatoes for my pasta salad and for hummus. Some more of that coconut cold brew. They only had 3 things left, and they told me that they weren't restocking it after those 3 sold, so I probably should have gotten 2. But I really like this just for random days when I don't feel like brewing coffee. I can just have a quick iced coffee. Then I got these very cherry plums. So it says part cherry, part plum, and they look like this. And then I think I'm coming to the end. Oh, taco seasoning. because sometimes I like to make this thing called protein burger helper, and I like to use taco seasoning. So basically it's my mac and cheese recipe, but I use protein pasta, or like red lentil pasta, chickpea pasta instead. I use that recipe, and then I add taco seasoning and like veggie ground crumbles, or like Gardein chicken or something. So I do that. Oh, I also have, let me show you. I still have from last week 2 things of tempeh. That's why I only bought 2 things of tofu. And then I have this garlic spread and dip that I got at Trader Joe's like midway through the week last week. And it's just like canola oil, garlic, lemon, and it's really good to like just toss your veggies in. It's delicious. But that's all. I'm actually starving. I have not eaten food today. I'm probably gonna have Chipotle because Chipotle's life. And now I have to put all this stuff away. So I forgot shoes like an idiot. So I'm wearing a pair of my work shoes. So my alarm just went off for my vocal lesson. It's in 35 minutes, so I can't go home and eat. So I'm just gonna eat in the car really quick before I get there, or I could eat in the lobby there. But there's just always a lot of interesting characters in the lobby. So I got tacos this time. I got 2 tacos. I've been doing that lately because a bowl, it lasts me like the day sometimes. Sometimes I'm super starving and I just scarf my bowl. Sometimes it takes me the whole day to eat it. So I've been getting tacos lately, and I feel like tacos are like the perfect size. I just get 2 of them, and I get brown rice, pinto beans, which are vegan. Check your sources. Corn, hot salsa, guacamole, lettuce, and fajita veggies, and it's so good. I'm not prepared for vocal lessons. I didn't think of a song. I gotta get my ass to my vocal lesson, because if you're late, they will reschedule you, and I don't want to have to do that again. So gotta go. So I was out and about, and I got an alert that ASICS was having buy one get one 50% off of full price items, and my favorite like training shoes are from ASICS. These are the ASICS Gel Fit Sauna 3. I used to wear the 2s, and then they kind of discontinued them, so now I wear the 3s, and they're super light. I used to wear ASICS in cheer, so they're my favorite shoes to work out in still. So I got these teal ones. The way to tell if ASICS are vegan, which is super duper simple, is at the end of the product code right here. It'll say L at the end, which means it contains leather. So otherwise, they're going to be vegan. Pretty easy, right? And I also got them in black. Since they were buy one, get one 50% off, I got one in each color. So I'm super excited. My other ones were getting really old, and they weren't absorbing shock as good as they used to. So yeah, so amazing. Love ASICS. My favorite shoes by far. I'm just rehydrating some soy curls for dinner, and I'm just gonna put them in here, and I'll put like half a cube of bouillon, and then I'll just put hot water from the Keurig, because I'm too lazy to boil hot water. So I'll just do that so that these get all like juicy again. So I'm going to be using the POW black bean elbows for dinner. I don't really like these that much. I prefer the chickpea pasta, but these were on sale, so I bought them. They're fine. They're not terrible. I just like the chickpea better. I have this thing of tomato sauce from a few days ago that I didn't take out of the can, and I just put it in the fridge, and I'm pretty sure that's bad, but it's okay. If I die, you guys can have all my makeup. So I'm gonna use this and make a quick pasta sauce, and then I'll probably just put like spinach on the bottom and then put this stuff on top. I don't know. So this isn't traditionally how I make soy curls, but I hate that there's always so much leftover broth. And I try to save it in the fridge, but I never end up using it. So I decided to just pop them in the pan and then let the broth reduce off. So I'm just letting it reduce, and once it's reduced down, I'll go ahead and add the sauce. I'm making my water boil by, is the heat on? Okay, yeah, I thought it was just gonna be mind power, but there is actually heat power as well. I have my black bean pasta and then my sauce that I will put into the soy curls in a little bit. Some spinach, this garlic spread and dip to kind of season my pasta sauce. And yeah, dinner is going. See, it's almost like all the way reduced out. So in this little container, I just have some nutritional yeast and some sea salt. I'm listening to Obese to Beast in the background if you can hear that. And then I'm going to take out some Brazil nuts, and I just grate these on a microplane. So I'll probably grate about 3 of those and put it in with this, and that's what you'll see on top of my what's kind of turning into like a chicken parm type of thing with noodles. My food's cold because I got annoyed that the kitchen was really dirty, so I spent like 30 minutes cleaning the kitchen instead of eating my food. So that's cool. And the bowl that I put it in can't go in the microwave because it's metallic and it will spark on fire. And we don't want to set our house on fire because we're renting this place. I mean, we have renter's insurance, but I don't think the owner will be very happy about it. So I'm super excited about this. I actually made it yesterday, but yesterday I made it with Gardein instead of TV. No, I didn't use TVP today. I used soy curls. I'm full. I'll take the rest to work tomorrow. Today, in real life, is National Ice Cream Day, but I don't have any ice cream. I had cookies. I mean, is that okay? I mean, I know I'm perfect, but I even eat the perfect amount so that I have the perfect amount for my work container tomorrow. Do you ever pretend carrots are Cheetos? I do all the time. I walk around work, people are like, what are you eating? I'm like, Cheetos, you want one? I feel like healthy food tastes so much better when you pretend it's Cheetos. Look. Mmm, Cheetos. See? Plus carrots are so good. Ellie's eyeing my carrots because I give her carrots as treats. She loves them. So these Soleil, that's good. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I'd say if you love LaCroix and you find these, try them. They're really yummy. I seriously need a shower. I'm just having a quick protein shake. This is the Naturade. Oh, it doesn't want to focus because my face is here. It's the Naturade Vegan Smart. It's my backup protein shake because I'm out of my normal one. I just mix it with some almond milk. I use the what's it called, Natural Citizen. I only use that if I'm making a smoothie, like a fruit smoothie. But if I'm having a protein shake, I use my regular one, which I'm out of, or I use the Naturade, which I really like. I only like the chocolate. The strawberry is disgusting. But I'm going to take a shower. I'm having chocolate milk and Cheetos. And then I'm gonna go to bed. No, I'm not. I'm going to start editing this video. Then I'm going to Skype with one of my friends about this song that I wrote for another artist, but they didn't like it. Oh my gosh, I wish I could tell you guys what it is, but it's not copywritten yet. It's to an old school cartoon beat, and I wrote a rap to it, and it's amazing. Apparently not amazing enough for this one artist, but I think my friend will really like it, so. I'm like Britney Spears circa 2007, chocolate milk and Cheetos. Okay. They're carrots, but it's so much more fun to call them Cheetos. You guys have been asking for morning and nighttime routines. I'm going to be working on those pretty soon. I think I'm going to partner with someone for one of them. And, yeah. That's about it. Follow me on Snapchat. I know Snapchat's dying or whatever, but follow me there anyways. And honestly, that's probably the easiest way to talk to me, because it's hard to find messages on Instagram, and Twitter hides them from me. Unless you tweet at me, I can respond to you if you tweet at me, but if you DM me on Twitter, sometimes they're hard to find. Sometimes I don't find them for months. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this was probably a boring video. I don't know. Look at my fruit stand, my Oreos. I know some people have a problem with Oreos. That's not my fight. Some people have a problem with almond milk. Also not my fight, okay? But what was I saying? Oh, I was saying bye. That's blinking because our power went out earlier this morning. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Until next time, remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, and don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. I'll chat with you very, very soon.